Shoot, shoot. I feel bad for them, dude. Yo, we cut them off so bad. What's going on, guys? It's Kevin from KM Outdoors. Today we're going to talk about the most frequently asked question I get from new hunters, and it's, what size shot shell do I use? I know it seems complicated, but it's really not. I'm going to lay it all out for you right now. When you're looking at a box of shot shells, you're going to have on the left hand side is going to be the gauge. 12 gauge is most likely what you're shooting if you're shooting waterfowl. The next is going to be the inches. It's whatever the shot shell is. So they make real tiny ones, but the normal, or I'd say the most common shot shells is 2 3/4, 3 inch, or 3.5 inch. Now, be mindful of this number. You need to take a look at your shotgun, because some shotguns don't chamber 3 inch or 3.5 inch. So take a look at it. It should say on the barrel somewhere. If not, do a little bit of research and you'll be able to find it. The next number is FPS number, muzzle velocity. That's the foot per second. That's how fast this shot is going. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is try to, I know it's sometimes not possible, but try to buy ammunition that's similar foot per second every time you purchase ammunition. Now, how that affects you is it affects your lead on the target. Whatever you're shooting, if you have a faster foot per second, your lead is going to be much shorter. If you have a slower foot per second, like, I don't know, on 1300, something like that, your lead is going to be much longer. So that's something to pay attention to. You want to try to get it in that same range. The next number is the ounce. This one right here is 1 1/4 ounce. That's the actual weight of the ammunition that's inside the shell. So that metal in there, which should be anything other than lead if you're waterfowl hunting, that's the actual weight measurement of it. The last one is the shot size. So the most common shot sizes that you're going to see when you walk into your sporting goods store is BB is the biggest one. That's what you're going to use for your goose hunting, snow goose, speckled belly, blue goose, Canadian goose. You're going to use a BB or a number 1 or a B shot, and then from BB it goes 1 all the way up to 9. So as higher you go in the number, the smaller the pellets get. So a number 9 pellet is almost like a very tiny bead. You would use that for like target loads. Even number 8s you could use for target loads. 7, 6s, 5s, commonly used for upland hunting, rabbit, pheasant, grouse, woodcock. 4, 3, commonly used for duck hunting, a little bit bigger of a bird, heavier of a shot. 2s and 1s, a lot of sea ducks are good for 2s and 1s. You're taking longer of a shot. Guys want a heavier pellet. It travels a little bit further and packs a little more of a punch when it gets there. So that's just a quick overview of the shot shell. That should kind of point you in the right direction. One thing I do encourage guys to do, this is something that I always do, I think it's a good idea to do. If you are buying a particular shot shell, say you're buying 1,000 rounds for the season, or enough rounds that you're going to be shooting the same shell for the season, take one shell, and in the middle, this is what I do every year, I'll take a pipe cutter or even just a razor blade or a knife if you're careful, and cut right around here. And when you get through there, you're going to be able to separate it. You'll have your white wad in there, and you'll be able to hold the shot in your hand and take a look at it. You'll be able to see exactly what it looks like, what's inside. There's a lot of companies out there that put fillers in there, like grass seed and stuff like that. So it just kind of gets you a little bit familiar with what you're using. in the field for that season. All right, guys, shoot safe and happy hunting. Talk to you next time.